Hey folks, Robert H here. Today was a miserable day. I wasn't going to do a recap, but Carlos did a recap and he showed his mental breakdown he had on TJX. Basically, he ran past his stop, he held it to break even, had a small profit, didn't take anything, and just basically held it for the whole day. When I went to Best Buy and was checking it on his phone. I did something similar, but I'll tell my story right now. So TAL sold off pretty heavily. This thing's been really wild lately. And I thought it was going to do a 15-minute reversal during lunch hour. I really need to stop trading lunch hour, especially on these summer days, because nothing happens here. That one day I caught the CGC booty reversal breakout happened during lunch hour, and ever since then I seem to feel that I can catch something. So I got to stop that. Anyways, I saw it putting in some sort of bottom 30-50, couldn't make a new 15-minute low, and then it came up, and then I preempted the 15-minute high, so I went long here, and I got filled right at the top of the wick, as you can see. Right at the top. Lately I've been getting filled at the tops and bottoms of the wicks. It's really frustrating. And the volume is so low on this thing, I probably impacted the price and pushed it, gave it the new 15-minute high myself. It started going sideways and it wasn't really getting any steam. As I mentioned before, my strategy, you want to see this candle pop up because you want other people need to be seeing this move, right? And that gives it the momentum. You want the new 1-minute highs to give the crossover, to give a breakaway to create a new 5-minute high, which will break away to create a new 15-minute high. It's a chain reaction of sorts. Anyways, my biggest mistake, look at this gap. These moving averages were not going to cross over. That's one of the criteria missing. And I knew that going in. And then I just said to myself, you know what, maybe it'll happen this time. And then it started kind of testing my stop. And then it tested it once, and then tested it twice. I said, you know what, I'm going to hold till low of the day because I'm not going to get shaken out of this thing. I'm already having a rough enough day. And then what happens? Boom, it flushes right through. It flushes with momentum because other people got stopped out, right? This is what gives it the force. When people start running for the exits and panicking, these are the types of moves you get. And as Carlos mentioned, he thought about averaging down. It thought crossed my mind somewhere here, and I said, no, I'm done with that. I haven't averaged down in months. I'm done with it. You know, it's out of my system. I'm never doing it again, especially after watching what happened to Andrew on Yelp. But what did I do? I didn't stop out. And similar to Carlos, I just left the house. I stopped caring. I said, you know what, this is dumb. I'm frustrated, I'm irritated, I'm annoyed, can't seem to catch a winning trade, and I just left the house for about 30-40 minutes, I think it was. But Carlos, he used a ranged order, so he put it at his target and some stop that he defined. I didn't even do that. I just left the house, and I didn't even check my phone. I thought to myself, you know, when I get home, I hope that thing's down $1 a share, then I can just punish myself for maximum pain for trading like an idiot, right? But what happened when I got home? I survived this huge drawdown, 50-60 cent drawdown, and then it started reversing. So this was the real deal, guys. Spinning top, new 15-minute high, new 5-minute high with a hammer here, right? The pop-up. Let's take a look at the 1-minute chart. It's going to do the crossover because you need that. You need this to cross to give it the momentum, right? And then as soon as I got back to the station, we were somewhere here, I think. And I said, okay, I need to get out of this thing at break even. It almost gave me this chance here. I got greedy, and then it started dumping. I said, okay, I'm not going to go get dumped on again. I'm getting out. Got out. And then what do you think happened after that, guys? It eventually did make it back to VWAP, which was my target. So this is the course of events. Held for a huge unrealized loss. Got out for a small loss. Missed the entire move that I had was hoping to catch. And basically that's what happens when you trade emotionally. As Carlos was saying, it's a holy trinity of just breaking rules, just getting into your own head, and getting frustrated over nothing, right? So let me know in the comments, was this worse than Carlos's? I'm pretty sure it was. Thanks for watching.